Hello there and welcome. Today we're going to talk about the grenades and every type of grenade available right now in Modern Strike Online. And I want to start by letting you know that it is not depending on high level or low level. It is just simply depending on the damage of the grenade. So let's start with the liquid nitrogen. It's a mine, and this is a very special one. It explodes when an enemy crosses the detonation zone and freezes him for a few seconds. Look on the left hand side, 1.5 seconds. Damage is 717. A great one available only during the Christmas season. Explosive pumpkin. This one is one of my favorites. It's just popular. It's amazing. Left hand side, 100 damage points in 10 seconds. But the damage on the right is 551. On impact, 551. And then after that, it burns some with that 100 points damage. Take a look at that. Did you hear that? Now it continues to burn the individual. Very nice one. Next, you have the snowball. Now, the snowball is also only available during the Christmas season. And as you can tell right there, what it does is it makes the person unable to move. It freezes them for 1 second, but it also inflicts a damage of 551. But the fact that it freezes them, you can kill them right away. Check this out. You throw it at them, they're frozen, you show up, and you finish them off. Next, you have the M69HE. Now, this one is a bit different. First off, it's a powerful grenade detonating on collision, but the damage is 551. But it does not explode on contact. It explodes 1 to 2 seconds after it makes contact. So as you can see, I throw it. It does not explode right away, right? So it gives the time. So calculate how you're going to throw this grenade because it does not explode on contact. Next, you have the flashbang. One of my favorites. It does not inflict any damage, but what it does is the grenade blinds and stuns the enemy. The best tactical weapon for a saboteur or a stormtrooper. So it blinds them. It concusses them, basically. It's like a concussion bomb, and it's pretty cool. Take a look at it. They throw it at you. You're blinded. You can't see anything. All you can see is that the enemy's coming and shooting you down. The AN-M10. This one also does not inflict any damage, but what it does is it's a hand grenade that creates a smoke screen. So it creates a smoke. You can't see the enemy. The enemy can probably see you. It just depends on the position that they are in. But take a look. It begins to hide them, and it begins to hide you as well. You can either use it to block the enemy from their base, or you can block yourself. It's completely up to you. You can't see them, but if you use the heat thermal vision, look at that. You can see them clear as day, and you can kill them. So just a tip on that. Next, we have the RGN, and this one inflicts 606 damage. It is an indispensable tool for a tactic combat. In this one, unlike the other one I showed you, this one does explode on contact. So if you throw it at a wall or at a person like you see there, it immediately explodes. So again, this one explodes on contact. The C4, a powerful one. Look at the damage, 717. That one has a lot of power, but it needs to be detonated, hand detonated after you do it manually, if you will. It's a powerful explosive with a remote control detonator. So again, it does not explode immediately. You throw it, and then with the same grenade button, you explode it whenever you see the enemy pass by or whenever you feel like it. You can throw it that way, or you can throw it this way, right? Let's say maybe you think there's an enemy camping, you explode it. There you go. Next, you have the laser mine, also powerful with a damage of 772. What you do is you stick it anywhere on a wall, on the ground, wherever it is you want to put it, wherever you think the enemy will be running by. It has a laser. It's a laser mine, and when the enemy crosses through, as you can see right here, see that laser, and then when the enemy crosses through that laser, it detonates, explodes, and it's a very powerful one. So you can put it in situations where you know the enemy will cross by that area. If they pass through the laser, anywhere in that laser, it's going to explode. Claymore, the most powerful and most common one used. Damage 827. It explodes when an enemy crosses the detonation zone. So it covers a specific zone, right? And if the enemy passes by, they don't have to step on it. They have to come near it. It's going to explode. Now, if it's at a close range next to you, look at that. I received some damage. You will receive damage. So when you throw your mines, don't be near your mines. So when the enemy passes by, they die, not you. The AN-M14. What it does is on the right hand side, 331 damage, and it explodes, and you can see the about section right there, 1000 damage points in 5 seconds. It burns them. It's very powerful. Look at that. Especially in situations like point capture, it just burns them and you can just keep throwing them. It also slows them down. Now I need to talk to you about skills, right? Because you need to purchase those. The very first one right here, this one is for the flashbang. It increases the effect duration by 30%. Next, you have the smoke mastery. This one increases the grenade effect duration by 30%. With the smoke bomb, you need to get these skills. This one increases the grenade arc range by 50%. It says grenade, but this is all the ones I just covered. Mine's all of them, every single one I just showed you. This one helps you throw it farther. Next, you have the explosive mastery. This one increases the grenade explosion damage by 50%. Imperative. It makes it 50% stronger than the damage points that you just saw or the damage points that I just showed you. Very important that you purchase these skills. Very important. And you also have this one, which increases the explosion radius by 30%. What that means is the distance covered by the explosion, or how far the explosion will reach. This one makes it bigger. And you also have the throwing mastery, which increases the grenade throw speed. It helps you throw it faster, right? If you throw it too slow, you're gonna get killed. So get these skills. Imperative. Super important. If you like this video, if you find it helpful, or you just find it interesting, or you just like us, give us a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Lots of great videos coming for you. We'll see you in the next one.